What's going on, guys? The World of Adventure Time, Steven Universe, and Pokemon here, guys. First off, I just want to say sorry if it sounds like my voice is kind of low, or like it sounds kind of different. It's kind of because I have to make this video kind of sweet and fast, due to the fact of the area where I am. But I have some really exciting news. So as many of you probably know, Comic-Con is this July 21st to the 24th. And Comic-Con is one of the biggest places where you can go for many new information, many new things for people to release more products for kind of like TV related stuff. And that's of course for our shows, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, Pokemon, etc. guys. And in this video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the Cartoon Network's list and what are they going to be showing for their shows. So I'm not going to be covering the minor shows. Like they will be having like a Teen Titans Go conference, but and the Powerpuff Girls are doing like their own conference too, talking about their show and new stuff that's going to come out. But I'm not going to be covering that kind of stuff. I'm going to be covering the stuff that you guys want to know, like of course Adventure Time, Steven Universe, and more. But Cartoon Network is actually doing their own thing called Cartoon Network Costume Ball and Screening. So this is the description of what the Comic-Con wrote. Throw on your thin hats, crystal gems, and totally realistic flying tigers, and bear stacking your way to Cartoon Network's Costume Ball and Screening Extravaganza. They will be showcasing new episodes and clips of your favorite Cartoon Network shows and making some big announcements for stuff nobody has ever seen before, including a world premiere look at animation from the upcoming Ben 10 series. Ew. On top of that, they'll invite you to come dressed up as your favorite Cartoon Network character for a chance to impress your friends, yada yada yada. So this is basically, like Cartoon Network does this every year in a Comic-Con, but this is basically like, to show off like a Cartoon Network, everything Cartoon Network, their shows, all the stuff they show, contests and stuff like that. So this is something like, just for you guys to know. This is going to be on July 21st, Thursday, from 8:30 to 9:30. So now on to the real panels, the panels we're talking about and we're probably going to see and want new information from. So one of the shows that I like and I've been showing in my channel is We Bare Bears. So they're going to have their own panel, and this is the stuff that they're going to show off. Ice Bear loves Comic-Con, which is why he and his brothers Grizz and Panda are making their first ever panel appearance in San Diego. The cast and crew from We Bare Bears discuss the hilarious new show, celebrating the fans' preview exclusive clips, and take you questions. Playlists include Daniel Chong, series creator, Eric Edastin, sorry if I said all these names wrong, voice of Grizzly, Bobby Mahalan, voice of Panda, and Dimitri Matrin, voice of Ice Bear, and many more people. So in this panel, it's like any other panel. They're gonna discuss, have Q&A questions. They're gonna show some previews of their shows, of the new episodes that come to see, more questions and answers to be revealed. And this show has some mystery in it, like how do we know these bears? Why are they here? How can they talk? How can people just see them as normal bears? So hopefully we get some of those questions answered. And this this is a nice panel. I'm gonna be posting like some of the stuff in my channel once that day comes. But this is all gonna start on Saturday, July 23rd from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's the time that the We Bare Bears panels is going to start and end. Now on to more serious panels, starting on July 23rd on a Saturday. So Adventure Time is going to have they're not going to have their own panel, they're going to have more of a tournament. So if you guys may know, the previous Adventure Time episode that just aired, which was called Daddy Daughter Card Wars, they're actually going to have a Card Wars tournament. So here's the description that they wrote. The game that you know and love has just doubled down on the fun, 2 all new ways to play, and we're bringing the action to the gaming floor on Comic-Con. Grab a partner and battle against another team in the crew in Card Wars Doubles Tournament's tabletop game. So I'm not going to continue on because I'm guessing Adventure Time is not going to have their own panel, but just like a tournament. So this is basically where people are going to actually come down and have like a tournament and actually play the actual game Card Wars. Because for some of you who don't know, Card Wars is actually a real game. So after that episode Card Wars aired like a couple years back, they actually made like a real game for iOS and Android, and then actual card for you guys to play, which I have some too. But they're actually making a tournament for that. So I'm not guessing they're not going to have their own panel to actually talk about their show. And I'm guessing because Adventure Time, I don't want to say it died off because I love the show and it's not dead to me, but the reviews have gone down a little bit more than they should have, and because of that, it's not the #1 popular show now. Teen Titans Go is now, which I do not like, and that's the way it's going to be now for this Comic-Con. And now, the moment of finale, the one you guys have been waiting for and are dying for, which I'm pretty sure 90% of you want to hear. Cartoon Network is having their own Steven Universe panel, and here is the description that they wrote. Cartoon Network is bringing together the talents of Steven Universe for the first-of-a-kind live musical experience, guys, for fans at San Diego Comic-Con. The series cast and minds behind Steven Universe will give a never-before-seen performance of the series' critically acclaimed music, as well as exclusive previews for upcoming episodes and extended question and answers. Scheduled to appear are Steven Universe gems, Rebecca Sugar, the creator, and more people like Voice of Steven, Artist, Garnet, Amethyst, Pearl, and all these people. So, this is some really big news for you Steven Universe fans. So, Steven Universe is finally going to have its own panel. Last year in San Diego Comic-Con, Steven Universe and Adventure were actually paneled up. They were in the same room, and they were both sharing questions and answers and previews and all that kinds of stuff. Not this time. Steven Universe is having its own panel, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be packed, guys. I mean packed. So, like it said here, it's going to start up as a musical. So, last year, when both panels combined between Adventure Time and Steven Universe, we did have, like, some songs, like Rebecca Sugar singing a song. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting. And more people from Adventure Time too. And then we saw the extended intro for Steven Universe, and it was kind of like a song. Right here, they're gonna have more musicals. They're actually gonna have people with instruments playing, and it's gonna be a really nice musical to hear. And then they also said, of course, they're gonna be showing previews, clips, sneak peeks of next episodes, plus question and answers. So before I continue talking about that kind of stuff, guys, all that stuff, once it airs, which is going to air on Friday, July 22nd. So mark your calendars, guys. July 22nd on a Friday from 10:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is when it's going to go live. So, of course, many of you can't be there for San Diego Comic-Con. I, of course, can't be there. So, I'm going to be waiting there, and I'm going to get the clips, and I'm going to be posting them in my channel, guys. So, if you want all these songs, clips, previews in the next episode, make sure you follow me here on my channel, guys. At least July 22nd, guys, on a Friday. That's where all this stuff is going to go down, and I can guarantee you all this stuff is going to be my channel. So, previews of next episodes, they're going to be here on my channel. Question and answers, like the Crystal Gems, Homeworld, and all that, the answers are going to be here on my channel, guys. I'm going to be covering this all for you guys, so make sure you subscribe, like this video, and watch my videos on July 22nd, because there are going to be a lot of them, guys. But that's basically it for the main panel for Cartoon Network. This is all the stuff they're going to show up for Comic-Con. I can't wait until the Steven Universe one. That one's going to be one of the biggest panels and one of the most videos I'm probably going to post on that day. But if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments below, what are you most excited for San Diego Comic-Con? What do you think they're going to show on any of these panels? Which one are you excited about the most? I love to hear you guys' comments down below. I love to answer them. All this stuff is good speculation and theories. That is basically it, guys. I am the World of Steven Universe and Pokemon. Peace out.